Like, you can ride the wave, but you're not gonna be the wave. I am the wave.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. We go harder with Hankin. What's up with it? I can't hear you. You're muted. I played that little clip because that's what some of these cats look like to me. That's what some of these cats look like to me. I don't know why she get her audio together. I can't hear you, Butter. If y'all ain't hit that like button, man, go ahead and hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Flip Mode. What's up, Flip Mode? I see you. Not to
You can hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's always something trying to go on my end. Like, I'm just, I don't know what be going on. All right.
Yeah, flip mode. I got that from Lack. I got that from Big Lack. I asked him, could I use it? He let me use it. I thought that was funny.
That dude in the white, I know. I almost wanted to get up, like, ride the white pony. Like, where is it, though? He's a little self.
Yeah, I think it's funny because that's what some of these clowns, that's what some of these clowns look like to me out here, man.
Yeah.
What's up? We ain't been on. We ain't did a show, man. In probably in a couple months, but we definitely back. Oh, I seen you have posted something on there about going to the prison. We're gonna scrape past that right quick, and then we're gonna jump into our topic. So, what have you been up to since we've been gone?
I've been in grind mode. The holidays here, holidays here. I've been just really like just grinding, working, kind of like refocusing, reshifting, taking me a little detox from a lot of things. But nevertheless, still working, putting in work, and just really like family time, like spend more time with my family, really, like outside of the music and everything else. I take care of my mama, so it's like I just needed a real person. I just needed a little detox, a little break from social media, but still making moves. You know what I'm saying? I just put up Pop, Me, Dirty Black, and General Murder. I had put that up, I think, like 3 weeks ago for everybody to check out, free download from my website, just to keep, you know what I'm saying, the momentum going, let y'all know I'm still going harder, even though y'all may not see me posting a lot, here lately. But yeah, I'm always working though. Like I said, I'll take a break, but I'll never break. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
what is it? That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, since we've been gone, I haven't really I had called myself taking a winter break, but
No.
I be having to drop something here and now just to stay in the algorithm. But
Yeah.
I just recently covered Lyteria Hollis story, which we're gonna talk about tonight. I got some people coming that's affiliated with Antoine Macy, one of the guys who they say escaped from the Louisiana prison. I got his advocate and his girlfriend coming through.
Oh, that's dope.
I had an interview yesterday with Stan G. Stan G just came from No Jumper and he did some content with 607 Unk. So I just had him on yesterday.
Okay, well, what break? What winter break? You ain't been breaking?
Yeah, you know I haven't been consistent. I only been doing something probably like maybe once a week or if that.
I know, yeah, I took a little break, but sometimes we need to. But I know it's like you feel like, oh, I have to, your fans, your followers, your family, your friends, your riders, they be wanting to see you, but at the same time, like we all need to take that break and detox, because staring at the internet all day and then you getting caught up and then you're a real person, you still living life over here. So sometimes that's just need to give them a chance to miss you, but yeah, but when we come, we coming, right?
Right. And then people might be wondering why I'm so bundled up, man. It's 10 degrees. It's 10 degrees in Ohio, man. It was zero. It was zero this morning when I got off work. It's 10 degrees down here right now.
I think it's like 45 here in Texas.
It's a long way from
it was warm. I think 70 something yesterday. But I'm like, it's about right. We're in the middle of December. So
right. And it had snowed real bad down here yesterday. Like I said, I had to take a winter break. I'm in the process of redoing the studio. I'm about to take everything out, get everything new. So it's definitely about to go down. Let's go ahead and tap into this story that happened out of Texas. I got the news clip for us, and then we're gonna kind of give our input in on it. Let me see.
Yeah.
Here we go. The story that happened out of Texas. This is wild right here, man.
I know.
This is wild.
Well, a teen in Odessa who had plans to kill his ex-girlfriend, he changed his plans and killed her mother and 2 siblings instead. 15-year-old boy is accused of shooting and killing 39-year-old Jessica Rodriguez, along with her 9-year-old son and 13-year-old daughter inside their apartment Tuesday night. Police say the unnamed teen had a previous relationship with the family's 15-year-old daughter. Investigators believe the teen was angry over a breakup. He is charged with capital murder of multiple persons. Police say they recovered a handgun they believe was used in the horrific attack. They are still working to confirm how he got the gun and whether anyone else knew about his plans.
You know, unfortunately, and we've seen that here in Odessa before, evil does visit us from time to time. And I think that's what happened yesterday. Evil visited us one more time.
Well, the teen's former girlfriend was not injured in the attack. Authorities say anyone who provided the gun or knew about this plan could face charges. The 15-year-old remains in custody at the county youth center. It is up to the prosecutor if the teen will be tried as an adult. Well, a teen in Odessa who had
he definitely gonna be tried as an adult, man.
And he definitely should. 15 years old, like you got some type of conscience. You got some type of that was just way too off the rocker. That was way too off the rocker.
So they say they feel like they assume that he was in his feelings over a breakup. Man, in my day, over a breakup, you just have a heartbreak. You wouldn't want to go out and take nobody out.
Right. Yeah, that's so sad. It's like we need to teach these kids that rejection is okay. You know what I'm saying? To me, I don't know everything about them, but must be some type of super spoiledness going on where you can't take no, where you don't want to accept no. But I mean, teach you that rejection is okay. It's not the end of the world. Now you done threw your whole life away because of a breakup. And 15, you know, what's next? Who next? Like, I'm not finna be, what happened to just, okay, well, I'm gonna show him or show her, like, I can get somebody better that look better or whatever the case is. But this is very, very sad, man. And I can imagine the guilt that the 15-year-old girl somewhere probably feel or will feel. You know, it's so sad. I was so shocked when I saw that.
And then not just the mom, they said the 9-year-old sister as well.
Yeah, and the little brother. So you took out 3 people
over a breakup.
Over a breakup. Like, but 15, you 3 years from adult. But I think he should be tried, because somebody like that, you are like completely unhinged. You didn't stop. You went 1 person, then you went 2, then you went 3. They had nothing to do with none of this. And yeah, definitely he need to be thrown up under the jail, and whoever gave him that gun. But I don't even know if somebody just gave it to him, because I don't know how it was when you was growing up, but I remember being young, and I remember getting my hands on a gun. You know, I don't know how I even got it, but no adult that in their right mind, you know, gave it to me. So I don't even know. He could have stole it from somebody's house or something. But yeah, if somebody knew about that, they definitely should be put under the jail right next to them. They need to be handcuffed with each other. Hopefully with today's technology, they can find out cell phones and all that stuff.
I can't remember how I got my first gun, but I do remember one time I took my mom's gun. I remember my mom had this real pretty, it was clean and shiny. She had a real, it wasn't chrome, it was black, but it was shiny as hell. She had a real shiny 38. I remember one time I stole it. I stole it.
Dang. See, I don't know how I got it. I don't know, probably one of my brothers, but I had it was like a police 22, one of those long little, the revolvers. It didn't even have no bullets, but you know, yeah. So I'm just saying, like, these kids, and nowadays you probably just got it's probably easier to even get more access to stuff. But
that right there, that's wild. Over a breakup, a 15-year-old
breakup,
over a
15.
breakup. Now this gonna kind of segue in to the next thing. I heard you say you had got your hands on a gun. Here yesterday I heard Chriseran Rock had got jumped in Compton. He supposedly allegedly had a conversation with some females and saying that they took her jewelry, but they supposedly had jumped on her dude because recently here she had kind of been set tripping heavy, man. She had been set tripping. Let me see if I got something on it. I think I got something on it for us. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, she had been set tripping heavy.
And it's crazy because I don't even think she just about that life like that. Because when she was with Blueface, I could have sworn I see her in Blue, or was that Jada? I don't know. But I think when she got with the other dude, what I saw, then she started, trying to claim blood or whatever. But I saw a couple things. They said they tried to take her chain, but then one girl posted that she was just being rude to everybody. And so she slapped her, and that's what jumped it off. So I don't know.
Right. That's why we get when stuff break, we kind of gotta wait to get the story because there's always gonna be some other stuff on it. Because I did hear that the girl, one of the females, said that she supposed to have smacked her phone out of her hand, and then I heard another place report to where she had been set tripping because she had definitely been set tripping here lately.
She have, yeah.
Yeah, she had did it. I don't want to play that because it got that smacking. Let me see if I can find a different one. But I had seen she was doing an interview or something. And it was a guy there that was allegedly supposed to be a Crip. And she asked him, was he a crab? She like, are you a crab? I'm from Baltimore. I don't know. She definitely, that's definitely disrespect.
That is disrespectful. And it's crazy because here recently, it's like, I didn't even know when she was with Blueface, I thought she was on that side. But then I know she got the other dude, the Bino boy. I know he a blood, like he was ripping hard. So it's like, really, what are you? And if that ain't the life you in, and don't even play with those, you know what I'm saying? And that's what happens when you try to dabble in something you really ain't about that life. But what I saw, I mean, whatever the case is, one thing about Rock, she gonna rock some shit. She gonna fight. She gonna fight. Now, what I saw, I ain't see her running. I saw her throwing them things. They said it was like 6 of them against her. But yeah, I mean, you definitely gotta. That's what comes with it. If you set tripping, then now, you know what I'm saying? Really, if it was like the 90s, it would have been another thing. Like, you glad they just fought you. You know what I mean? Because when it was banging, yeah, you probably wouldn't be no social media to show the after results. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't be, it'll be a lot worse than this, for sure.
Your time has definitely changed. And I said this a long time ago. Charleston White, he kind of shot my antennas up about it. But 607 he really put it on my radar about how people be playing with and disrespecting games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We come from a time where like I said, they didn't play about that. Like she asked that man, was he I ain't even gonna say the word. She asked him, was he a C? And she told me, Baltimore, I don't know. So he told her, like, how you don't know? You affiliated with one of the most famous Crips it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild right there. Even I know all about it. You know what I'm saying? And I come from that life, to be honest. But even now, like, you just can't say that. Like, that was my language. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. That was my language. But you got to be ready to come. The deal with what comes with it. But nowadays, like, why would you even be disrespectful like that? Like, why even be disrespectful like that?
Right.
But if that was the case, then yeah, she definitely lined that up for herself. But I saw it going on.
And it definitely send a message by stop playing with people. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter if you famous. When you run into somebody and you're disrespected, they definitely gonna put some hands on you.
Right. Yeah, where where's this baby at? Like,
Right.
you're not being a mother to this baby out here, like, or maybe she is. Maybe we just don't see that. I don't know.
And then there's reports and allegations out. People saying like the baby is not developing right.
Yeah, I mean, they saying it. We can see it. Like,
Right.
yeah, I don't know. That's a sad. Come on, Chriseran. I thought she was on the other wave though. Like, before Blueface got out, I thought she just was really like changed. Well, they said, well, watch when Blueface get out, how she turned around and started doing the same stuff. Like, I thought she was back in church.
That's what I was just about to say that. I'm about to see if I got the clip. Before this altercation happened, that's what she was doing. She was down there and she was holding a prayer because somebody had posted something and said they had got saved during that prayer when she did. And then after it happened, after the prayer or whatever, I guess they went off to the side and was doing some other stuff, and then that stuff happened. But that's what she was out there doing. She was out there, they gave her a microphone. She was out there saying a prayer over everybody, and then this happened. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I had saved it. I didn't save it though.
Sorry, y'all, I'm drinking this on camera. This milkshake is so good.
Finesse 2 Times. Let's talk about Finesse 2 Times right quick since he down your way now in Texas. Have you been seeing Finesse 2 Times antics on social media here lately?
Here and there. Like when I say I detoxed, I really kind of like detox.
Okay.
But I've been seeing him going back and forth with Offset, and then down here he was standing on a car telling somebody they ain't gonna touch him. And that's down the street from my house. So I don't know. I've been seeing stuff here and there, but I don't know the backstory. But I know one thing: him, his mama, and brother look like triplets. All of them got the same face and mouth. I ain't know if it was him or his mama, but I guess it's him since his shirt be off. But no, what's going on? You have to lace me in details with what he going through.
So here lately, he just been on social media a lot. He been going back and forth with people. He been doing a lot of trolling. He just recently trolled Offset. Him and Offset got into it over Cardi B. And that's another thing, just like the Chriseran Rock situation.
Yeah.
Playing on this internet. Now he playing with this man Offset about his ex-wife. And some threats was made. Some threats was made when the both of them was going back and forth with each other. And Finesse 2 Times told him, like, man, when I see you, you better have your security up.
See, this internet done made people get too comfortable. And they it's like a thin line right there. They done got too comfortable. The internet make everybody feel like they untouchable. Then when it comes to them in real life, then it's another story. Like, and that man got, I guess both of them got some money now, but I mean, come on. Yeah, they be doing too much. That's another reason I be detoxing. Like, they be doing too much on this internet. But yeah,
I can't detox from the internet. That'd be hard for me.
You know what? Yeah. I detox from social media, but in the flip side of it, I be online shopping. So, but so I need to detox. No, I be having to though. I be having to because sometimes you can just get caught up, like for real, not even self-conscious. But that's what you like.
I think that might
be because
now go ahead. I was saying, go ahead.
No, I was like, you need to be on it more than me, I think. You know what I'm saying? Just because of overall what you do. Like for me too, but as an artist too. You know what I'm saying? Just like stop looking at all this now. Because sometimes, which I don't, but I know that's what can happen. But it can also kind of like cloud your vision sometimes. So yeah. But I come back, I feel like I'm just
there go Butter right there. Look who on my timeline. I told you I've been seeing you.
Yeah. Wait, what is that?
That's like 3 hours ago.
Wait, but I mean, what you do? You went on Instagram?
I'm just scrolling Instagram.
Yeah, I just took that little picture. I'm trying to
Butter
switch up
go harder, huh?
Butter Jackson this week. There you go.
I was trying to see if I could find um that part of the video where they was praying when she was actually down there praying.
Yeah,
So I was
I
like, is
can't
this
believe
the
what?
same
Oh, you on
situation?
your timeline.
Yeah.
It ain't on like just like on the YouTube or whatever.
What, Chriseran? Yeah, they got the story. That I didn't see the clip of that on YouTube. You know, on YouTube, everybody are they gonna be talking about is the fight. They
So
ain't
she
gonna show the
started
good part.
praying. She started praying and then she asked, was he that? Like,
No, okay, no, in that situation, she was doing when that situation, it was doing an interview.
oh,
She
okay.
was doing
I'm
like
like,
an
how you
interview
go from
or
that to that?
something.
Like,
She was doing some kind of content with a guy, and she asked him that. That was a whole separate
oh man, that's
situation.
so disrespectful. Like, yeah, that's some wild. That's what they say. That's some crazy work right there.
Right.
How dare you? Like, and in this man face like that, she surprised he ain't do nothing. Like, cause you in a whole nother, like you really in a whole nother life right there.
And then the situation before the fight, she was out. We're gonna just say, I'm just gonna paint the picture. She was like out in the community, and she's at some type of event, like we're gonna just call it a block party or something. And she was saying a prayer. They had gave her a microphone, and she was praying for the people and everything. She was saying that sounded like a sincere, deep prayer.
When did you become a blood though? I'm just trying to figure out, like, cause I could have. Well, no, it was both of them. When she was with Blueface, she was in all that blue just like him. And then you got this other dude. Now you doing all like why you playing around? Like, I don't. When did you become a blood though? Is what I'm trying to figure out for where you feel like you can just disrespect somebody like that. Cause I just don't. As I play back in my head and see stuff, because you can't help but see it was all over the timeline. Like, I don't remember not one time that she ever said anything to make you think she was affiliated with the blood in any type of way. If
Right.
anything, she was with Blueface throwing up seeds or something. I just remember seeing something like, so when, like, it's too late to try to jump and say you a blood. Like, if you ain't been that, like for real been that, then I just think it's just stupid overall, to be honest. Like, and then to go around like set tripping, like this is just a whole nother era. But I'm really thrown off because I'm trying to see when you became this. I don't see when. I guess again when she got with the other dude. I don't know.
So here go a post. She said, I went to Compton for the kids, no security. Those girls tried playing, and then I got into the field. So they got her talking right here. I think she explaining what happened. Let's see if she explaining what happened.
Girl that's coming at me, right? I didn't even know she coming at me. But she's smiling. She's trying to act like she cooling, like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for her. Because if you try like, if anything, I kind of was like kind of caught off guard. Because the girl was recording. I put her camera down. She thinks she going, oh, okay, move out the way. You think you going to swing on me? No black eye. No busted lip. Like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for her, but then I just start realizing like everybody that's trying to fake act like they trying to break it up is trying to fight me too. I got like 30, 40 kids confessing Jesus is Lord in a prayer circle. It went from praying with all these kids to trying to make it to my car. People trying to plot on me to go viral, but really ain't really stepping on nothing. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about what I posted. I'll show y'all when I prayed at that park, at Wilson Park. I'm praying at Wilson Park. It should have been a plot there. It was cool, like she chilling. I'm looking at everyone for her, but then
Yep, I told you she was definitely out there praying. And I think that's what saved her, because that situation right there could have definitely turned ugly.
Yeah, I mean it'll catch up with you though. It'll catch up with you, like, yeah.
Cloud
That's
is a bad boy.
Yeah, it is, man. But I mean, shoot, the little clip I saw too, she said she didn't have security. She probably didn't, but I saw they was trying to break it up. But I mean, shoot, she say 6 of them. Yeah, 6. You ought to definitely have some type of. I ought to see something going on. If 6 of y'all and this girl look like she just got out of her seat getting her makeup done, then somebody, what y'all doing for real, for real? But it's all messed up. All it's crazy. That's not good either. You just got to praying with these kids. Now you out there like that. You gotta pick a side. Pick a side.
And that happened yesterday. So the day when I got up, while I was waiting for us to come on, I was scrolling and I seen where it say Bobby Shmurda gets jumped during his booking in Minnesota last night. So now they saying
what is this? Everybody getting jumped. What's going on? What he done did?
So now they saying Bobby Shmurda done got jumped and got his jewelry taken.
Well, that's what they said. Even with Chriseran Rock, did they take it? I don't think they took. I think they tried to take it. I don't know these. So that's why they did to try to take his jewelry. And they wonder why these rappers be wearing. They say, shoot, might as well go and throw you on a little fake jewelry. Shoot, throw you on something when you go to your little bookings and stuff. So they take it and be mad. Think they really got something. I don't know. It's jumping season. What we in?
It's these phone cameras people try to put on for the ground.
Yeah, it is. It's the internet, man. People do stuff just to go viral, and you think, but you attracting the wrong kind of attention. And the same way it's easy for you to go viral on the internet or be seen, rather. That's easy. It's easy to find you. Like I don't even know why they be doing this. That's why I be moving like chess for real.
Bobby Shmurda, he had his head down though. Come on, Bobby Shmurda, he had his head down.
Did he? I just missed it. Then they talking about T.I. head. Oh my god.
I'll go back.
What, he had his head down fighting?
Yeah, he had his head down.
You can't hold your head down.
I can't show that. You know how
Can he fight?
Yeah, I had seen this too yesterday. Video of T.I. without his hat goes viral. Ooh wee.
Hankin.
He might as well come on over to the dark side.
Or just pull him back in the bun him.
He might as well come on over to the dark side, man.
He gonna hang on. He gonna hang on to Coolio till he turn like Coolio. Rest his soul.
Damn, T.I. Cause you know all these years T.I. have been wearing that hat.
Heavy?
Mm-hmm. I think only in ATL, the movie ATL, I done seen T.I. without his hat on.
Now why you gonna do this boy at this 2 life terms plus 100 years? Like how long we living?
Plus 100 years, man.
Because he embarrassed him. That's why they got all that. They embarrassed.
And see, that's kind of what we're gonna talk about tonight with when Antoine Massey's people come through.
Yeah, because you said this is girl.
Yeah, his girlfriend and his advocate. Let me kind of go over the story. So we already know that they allegedly supposed to have escaped from the prison in Louisiana.
Hey, I was in Louisiana the day after they escaped. I didn't even know that. I was right there in New Orleans.
Right.
Okay, anyway.
They said they went through a hole in the wall. Antoine Massey said they didn't. He said we couldn't even fit through that hole in the wall. He said they let us out. So he was initially locked up because his girlfriend had pressed charges on him. They had put assault charges on him, domestic violence, kidnapping, and the R word. So she said she went and told the people like I lied. I just made that up. I caught him cheating. I wanted to get him put in jail because I caught him cheating.
Oh.
People that when the trial came, she went and got on the stand and told the people, I lied, I made this stuff up. But on top of that, she said she never even said anything about the him R word her. She said they just put that in there.
Okay, but she lied though, right?
She said she lied, yep. She said she caught him cheating and she lied. So this is where the marks come from her. So she had some scratches from the police when the police get in contact with her. She got some scratches on her neck. The reason she got some scratches on her neck is because he had ran into the girl who he was allegedly cheating with, and they got into a fight, and the girl in a punk jumped her. That's why she had marks on her. They trying to say, dude put the marks on her. She like, nah, he didn't put the marks on me. I ran into the girl he was cheating on me with, and her funny friend jumped on me. So he went to trial not too long ago, and they found him guilty. He's facing life.
Wait, they found him guilty for what she said.
Right. They found him guilty for what she said.
I know he was already in there. I thought they just, so I told you, detox. I thought they gave him that time for escaping. Like, you just embarrassed. So now you're going to go get more time for what you did do. And now more for embarrassing us and having us looking for you for 6 months.
Right.
Man, that's cold.
Now he hasn't went to court yet for the escape. So this is what they said.
Go for what? You got 2 life sentences in 100 years. Like,
no, not him, the other guy. Not him.
Oh, I'm like,
when they caught before him. And when they
what else you gonna do? You gonna dig me up out the grave and then sit me back in the cell, give me another life, and put me back in the grave and dig me back up? You're not gonna live that long.
This guy right here, this one right here.
I'm one of the ones that was let out of the GC.
The Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office says the prisoners removed a toilet in this cell and cut a hole in the thin wall they could crawl through.
Law enforcement had been searching for Antoine Massey for the past 6 weeks after he was one of 10 inmates who broke out of the New Orleans jail.
Verdict has been reached in the trial of Antoine Massey.
Massey's girlfriend recanted during testimony, saying that the accusations she made against Massey, saying that he beat her, kidnapped her, and raped her are not true.
Him right there. That one.
Oh, okay.
But she actually she told the people before he even went to trial, but she, you know how when a domestic, say for instance, like a domestic fight, we ain't gonna say an assault charge, and you press charges, and you got to go to take the stand and tell the people what happened. She got on the stand and told the jury and the judge, I lied, I made it up, I caught him cheating, none of this stuff happened. They still found him guilty.
Because you know what? It's a lot of people that it does happen and they tell the truth and then they get bribed by the boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever and try to take the story back, and then it's picked up by the state. And based on their record and their history, they go with what they want to believe versus the mate changing their story around.
Right.
So she shouldn't have said it to begin with. Like,
so now, you know, they ask her, like, do she feel bad? Will she take it back and stuff like that? See, I have seen her on an interview one day last week, so I'm kind of gonna come tonight. I'm gonna just come with a different approach. I ain't even gonna drill on the fact about her lying on him or nothing. What they trying to do now, they're trying to get him out because they said he shouldn't be in there. So that was the whole. So now they saying the reason they did that was because, like you said about the guy who got the 2 life sentences in 100 years, they embarrassed the state. They embarrassed them.
Yeah, they embarrassed. He embarrassed them.
Because if you remember,
like, I'm gonna teach you, you embarrassed us. Like,
because if you remember when he was on the run, the first clip right there, he that's what he was doing. Remember he did that. That was when he was on the run. He was showing the signed affidavit. The old girl had signed saying he wasn't doing it. He was telling the people, like, I'm being set up. I ain't did this. Old girl telling y'all I didn't do it. They still found him guilty. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now. I think every time I play a video, I think your computer go on. I think your computer go on mute.
Mutes itself. It's like telling me, shut up. Listen to this. Yeah, man, they need to leave him alone. They need to let him out then. So he took upon himself to get out. Man, them boys did some prison break stuff. Went behind the toilet.
And see, that's one of the things they were saying, like, you know, people who have been in that jail before, was like, you can't even get out. The way they showed them getting out, like jumping off that Sally Port, they said you cannot get through none of that stuff without no keys. Even if you went through that hole in the wall and got to the Sally Port, you still can't get access to it without having some keys.
Okay.
But don't forget, he also had made an accusation, and they allegedly supposed to have footage of him on camera talking to the sheriff he had made an allegation. They offered him $250,000. I want to say to break out because what they was supposed to be, what they was allegedly trying to do, it was allegedly trying to get some funding for the jail. They was trying to get some money for the jail. The state wasn't giving it to them. So what better way to get them to give y'all some money? Have some people break out. So they got to give y'all some money to fix the jail up.
Yeah. Okay, this is deeper than that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's wild, honey. That's some wild work. Well, I hope he get out. Like,
well, that's gonna be tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. So make sure y'all tune in, man.
okay, which is 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yep, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And one of the stories I covered while we've been gone is Lyteria Hollis. Who is Lyteria Hollis, man? This is a sad story.
Oh, this is terrible.
I know I've been talking about it a lot, but it definitely need to be talked about.
It does.
Awareness brought to it. Now, I'm gonna play y'all a clip for the people who not familiar with who Lyteria Hollis is. I'm about to play y'all a clip so y'all can get a kind of understanding. I had her advocate on the show. I did an interview with them because they trying to get her out. I also got the I'm gonna make sure I put the link to her GoFundMe in the description of this. Her
GoFundMe.
Yeah, they got some new stuff called Give, Send, and Go.
Oh, so it's called Go Send Me.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Give, Send. Hold on, let me put it up. I'm gonna put it on the screen. It ain't a GoFundMe. It ain't a GoFundMe. It's something different.
Oh, okay. I thought you was okay. I'm behind. I told y'all, listen, I need to get on her and see what I'm talking about. You say to Go Send Me. I'm like, I think it's GoFundMe. What is it called?
It's like give, send, and go.
Okay, you still wrong. You said Go Send Me.
Right. I know it said go and send. Okay. I know it has send and go in there.
All right, I'm being goofy. Give, send. Okay, give, send, and go. Okay, so they want you to give it, send it, and go on about your business. Okay.
Right.
Give, well, send it so she can go. Okay.
Well, here go a breakdown of her story.
Hello, today I want to talk to you about a lady by the name of Lyteria Hollis from out of Alabama State. Lyteria was just recently sentenced to life in federal prison. And for those of you who may not know, life in federal prison means that you will live out the remainder of your natural life incarcerated.
Lyteria had no criminal history, no priors, nothing. Her husband asked her to do things that she normally did in their marriage. Send small little cash app payments and run errands. He had her buy a tracking device for which he said was for one of the trucks for his trucking business. And then her husband had her send small cash app payments to another man in the amounts of $25, $14, and $50. Nothing about that says she was part of a murder for hire plot.
That's her story right there, Lyteria Hollis in Alabama. So this is what allegedly happened. So she got found guilty of M for hire. Her boyfriend had asked her to send some cash apps for him. It didn't even equal $100. He had also asked her to go buy him a tracking device. He got a trucking company. He told her it was for one of her trucks, but come to find out, they was using a tracking device to try to track the guy who he was paying these guys to delete. So they found her guilty, saying she sent the money.
Goodness.
You know what I'm saying? She sent the money, but like they said in the clip, she just doing what a good girlfriend do. Just like, you know, I like my girl. I might tell my girl and I did like, send my dude send this $25 cash app for me. Send this $50 cash.
Oh my God, that's not even no money. You gotta pay more than that to kill roaches in a house. Like, really?
Right.
Oh.
They found her guilty. They gave her life in the federal prison.
No, that is
life without parole. And she got 4 kids. She got 4 kids. One of them is an infant, and her 60-something-year-old mother has her kids right now.
No, this is insane. And it's Alabama. That's insane. Like, for real.
Now, don't get me wrong. Violent stuff happened, we can't take that away and take nothing from the victims, but
No,
she didn't have
and
nothing to do with this.
right.
You can't do her like that.
Yeah, it's messed up all around, and rest in peace to the victim, and sad for both families, but come on, $25, $50, $14, like, and then I heard she don't have no background, you know what I'm saying, like no type of felonies or prior run-ins or none of that, and you give this girl life.
And the only thing she got, like, far as background, she did have a case. But when they brought this up, they brought up a case for a PPP loan she had got. But her people said she did have a business, though.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like, violent backgrounds or
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Felonies, not. They might as well go ahead and arrest half of the United States if you want to go for the PPP loans, like. But oh man, yeah, that's so sad. I saw that and I just could not believe that. I couldn't believe it. And it's like, why, how could he do that as a man? You know what I mean? Like, but that's for sure what that was, because that ain't even enough money. Like,
and then they even told him, the one of the defendants even told him, like, she didn't have nothing to do with this. She had no knowledge of it. They still racked her up.
Man, that's that redneck state. That is so. I was born there too.
And this is something else that lead us to believe that she was innocent. They offered her 5 years. He didn't take the 5 years, so she's like, "Why should I take the 5 years? Because I didn't do nothing."
Oh my gosh, man, we gotta follow this through. Where's the petition? Like, it gotta be a petition going around. It gotta be. I need to look deeper into that. Yeah, I read the story. I saw it. It's just really it don't even seem real. Like, this girl, how your life can go like this to this over this. You didn't even. That's crazy, man. How, as a man, why would you? But they just still don't seem like that's not enough money to be involved in anything like this. $25, $50, $14. Like, what are we doing here? Like. But the tracking device, I would have kind of been a little.
But you still can't. Her husband got a trucking. I'm not her husband, but her child's father. He got a trucking company. If he tell her, like, pick me up a tracking device while you at Walmart for one of my trucks, you ain't gonna. You not gonna.
Yeah, you right. You right. Just trying to. Yeah, you right. That's so sad. Like, I hope she beat that. That's inhumane. Like, for real. Yeah, I saw that and I was really speechless about that. Those are the most two sad stories probably I've ever heard in my life. And this dude and this 15-year-old in Odessa, Texas, like, these last few weeks has just sent me. That's very sad. Like, I hope she really beat that and it get off and that gets overturned. Man,
like
that's crazy.
And like I told her people when I had them on here, I say, tell her just to be patient. I told her to act like she's preparing to get out because it's definitely gonna be a long process, man.
Man, but they need to let her out, exonerate her, pay her for her. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. Like, that's very, very crazy.
And then the reason they put the give, send, and go up is because her mom has her kids. Her mom had just recently retired from work, and her mom got to go back to work to support the 4 kids.
Even if she had the money, them is her kids. Like, them her grandkids, but 4 more mouths to feed unexpectedly. Like, this is so sad. I'm gonna have to go look because I ain't even know nothing about the give, send, and go. I ain't even, matter of fact, it's my first time hearing.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat if anybody wanna donate $1.
And she got an infant. Oh my gosh, this is just so sad.
And when I had her people on the show, they said if y'all can't send nothing, just share it. You know what I'm saying? Just share it. I'm definitely gonna donate something to it. Yeah. When I get my Christmas stuff done, I'm definitely gonna donate something to it because aside from feeding the kids, don't forget the lawyer. The lawyer gonna cost a nice little piece of money.
I know, and we don't know what kind of financial background they come from. Even if if you come from a nice, like, this is just like unexpected, 4 mouths to feed, lawyer fees, like all of this. This girl do not need to be in there.
Right.
This is a sad case. Now, what gets me though is they so quick to make a ruling. Like, are they not using like all the tools? Because I keep going back to the cell phones, but it seems like cell phones. You heard, first of all, when you're talking on these phones, they tell you from the jail, this call may be monitored and recorded, and no third-party calls are allowed. So before you just really say can you go back and listen to all these calls? You know what I mean? Like, if you wrote letters through Securus, read these letters. How did I know that I was a part of this murder for hire? And if you can't prove that, but then you know what? It takes a lawyer that give a damn to even make them do all this.
Right.
So that's money, or they could do the bare minimum. And then it's a redneck state.
And that's what she had. She had a public defender.
Yeah.
Oh. So one of the things I asked him, like, has any lawyers been reaching out to y'all? Because this is a high profile case.
Yeah.
You can see on it plain as day that the girl is innocent.
Yes.
It seems like some attorneys would have been to reach
out and see the big payday in the end. Yes.
Right.
They can work their butt off and know that, oh, this case can beat this, and we can get paid because you gonna get paid in the end. We can get paid for sure. Let's go ahead. And then just from the morality of it.
Right.
This is crazy. That is wrong. Like, that really hurt my heart. Like, just that quick, just something so. Because she probably really didn't know. Now, I got a brother right now. My brother called me a couple months ago. I took the call. It was a free call. Buttercup with a comment. Hey, Buttercup, I need you to do something for you. I need to make a call, send this number. My nigga, we're going to be rich in 3 days. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, get off my phone. I promise. I'm like, hey, I don't know what you're trying to say, but don't call my phone with this. No, man, do you want to be rich or not? 3 days, because all you got to do is pass the message. I said, man, if you don't get off my phone with this, man, it ain't gonna take long. Yeah, it ain't gonna take long. You in jail. I want to listen to you, and you the one in jail. Like, so it's like some stuff now. Had she had a conversation like that, they heard her say, okay, well, what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? It was just vulnerable, didn't care what you was doing, didn't know what you was getting into. If they didn't hear that, like, I really hope somebody take over that case and that they overturn it and she's paid, her mama paid, her kids set, because this is embarrassing. And people understand, like, even if you go to jail for a week or two unexpected, there you go. You probably lost your job, you lost your income, you got an eviction, or you can't catch up on your bills, and now your whole just that quick. You know what I mean? Right. Your life you just done spiral me all out of control. I thought I was doing good, doing okay. So yeah,
and we even could take it to this. Okay, say she did know. Was that still enough evidence to convict her? No, it was. It still wasn't even enough evidence to convict her, even if she did know. But I honestly believe
I hope she didn't know. I hope she didn't know. I'm gonna say that, because that's what it comes down to. How can you really prove this? Can you really prove that I knew? But I hope she didn't know, and I hope she's not one of them. Oh, I'm a ride or die. And I'm not riding and dying. Nothing. I'm gonna ride and live. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not gonna be that person. Like, I'm not gonna be that person. I saw a little post somebody put on Facebook. If your man getting jumped and he throw you the gun, what you gonna do? Shit, if he can throw it, he can bust it. What you mean? I ain't doing no throw this shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Now I help him fight. You know, I get it. I want to help him fight. But what you mean? And I saw some girls. I was just shaking my head. You know,
you wouldn't stand your ground state though.
Yeah, but listen, if he can throw it, he can bust it. All right. And I'm licensed to carry. But again, if he can throw it, he can bust it. The time you taking to throw it to me to do it now? Right. I ain't got time to think deep. Now I am licensed to carry. So maybe in my case, maybe I can do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't shoot him in the back. So I had to get the gun, go in front of him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it is
bruised. Okay, I know you said you took a detox, but you might have got a bite of this story before you went to your detox. In Chicago, it was this guy. He was messing with this girl, but he had his child's mother. So one day, him and this girl, they take his son to school.
Oh my gosh, I saw that.
So they didn't charge the girl at first, but now they came back and charged her with deleting her.
Yeah, okay. So I need to catch up because I thought they didn't charge her. Then they charged, and then she got on bail, right?
I'm assuming she did. I just seen the
Yeah,
part where they had
yeah,
charged.
she out on bail. Yeah. What I think about that?
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, play that. That's crazy too, man. Like,
I can't. Oh, Romika. Her name is Romika.
yeah,
Romika.
it sure is. And it's a clip. They standing next to each other. The girls.
Romika.
Man, these people going outside. Behind, look, man, y'all throwing y'all life well.
University, South the woman's side. Okay, here it go right here.
Okay.
All right, let me put this
Let's
up
see
here.
it.
Stop that.
We just talked this update on a fatal shooting that happened back in September in the South Loop. Odeja Holly Johnson is now charged with first-degree murder in the death of Romika Blackman. Johnson and Blackman share children with the same man, and we do know that man was also at the scene when the shooting happened. Johnson was initially in custody, then released shortly after the shooting. Johnson is set to appear in court tomorrow at 11 in the morning, and Let
me go back. Let me go to the initial story. Let me see. Okay, is this it? Yeah, this is. Is this it? Let me see if this is it.
A grieving mother is speaking out after her daughter was shot to death in Chicago's South Loop. Tina McMiller stood this morning near Cermak and State, the same spot where 31-year-old Rebecca Meeks Blackman was shot and killed during a school drop-off on Monday. And she says her daughter was loving, supportive, and an amazing mother.
She loved her son. She loved me.
Hold on, I got a better one than that.
In broad daylight, under investigation tonight.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli has been speaking with people who know the victim, and she has more.
The deadly shooting happened this morning right here along Cermak near State after loved ones of the victim say she had just dropped her son at school. Sources close to the investigation say a woman is in custody after allegedly pulling the trigger. A close friend of the 31-year-old woman killed says she was an outstanding mom who always showed up for her son. He says the victim, who authorities have not yet identified by name, was one of the purest souls in the life of their friend group. She was in school working to become a nurse. It was just after 9 this morning near the National Teachers Elementary Academy when police say some sort of a fight unfolded, the suspect pulling out a gun and shooting the victim in the face. She was rushed to Stroger Hospital but did not make it. Hours later, medical supplies and crime scene tape litter the ground where this happened. A woman we spoke with arrived to work shortly before the shooting and says as a mom herself, she's devastated by what happened.
What do you tell a kid when you just drop me off? How do you just say she's not here anymore? How do you explain it? It's so sad you can't even just think straight. I can't even get my words out just thinking about it bad happening right here by us.
Family and friends of the woman killed now searching for answers and justice after her life was cut short. Investigators say this wasn't random. The victim and suspect were known to each other. As of right now, no charges have been filed in the case, and sources close to the investigation say Area 3 detectives are working to sort through what happened here. In the meantime, they're asking anybody.
Well, that's before they had charged. That's before they had charged
her. Yeah, but now they charged her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just. Yeah, I mean, she need to be charged. Like, why? Why everything is just resulting just to kill somebody? Like. And then it's always at the center of it's always a man at the center of it, like, or.
So we're gonna kind of touch back on that.
Well,
the first we talked about the 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Now, we keep wanting to blame stuff on mental issues, mental illness, but I'm gonna go ahead and use that one and say he definitely had to have some mental issues to still be carrying that anger on. So say for instance, after something happened. 10, 15 minutes, an hour later, you ain't even worried about it no more. Right. For him to still be angry enough to go get a gun, go to these people's house, and do what he did. You feel me?
To three
He
people.
definitely had to have some mental issues.
Yeah, you know what? I think we all got some mental issues somewhere. Somewhere. It's the level of how much you got. Like everybody got something they go on, thoughts that go on in their head. But if you you 15, but if you old enough to be in a relationship or you feel like you know what a relationship is and you're saying you were saying while y'all was together and you chose to not only get mad, go think about it, go get the gun, go to the change your murder plans, go to the girl's house, kill one person, not one. Then you go to another one, and then to another one. Yeah, you definitely got mental issues, but you definitely need to be tried as an adult too. So not only do you have mental issues, you have demons, and they need to be dealt with, all of them together. I'm not excusing that. Like,
yeah, Kurt it happened. Kurt had said so that happened in front of the school. Yeah, it was in front of the school. And this is the sad part about it. So the boyfriend and the girlfriend, they the ones that dropped allegedly. I ain't even gonna mess the story up, but the girlfriend, the child, the boy's father and his girlfriend was at the school. The mother had came supposedly supposed to be bringing the boy lunch. So she seen the boyfriend or the child's father out there and his girlfriend. They got into it. The girl went back to the car, got a gun, shot her. But the sad thing about it, they said that when they opened up the kid's lunchbox, it was a handwritten note in there to her son for that day.
yeah.
That's crazy. I know I kind of just butchered that story, but I don't like to give bad information over it. So I'm just kind of get like the gist of it.
But how threatening were you to go to just go grab the gun? Like, why I don't know. Yeah, let me stay off that. Just like.
But my Vern says, she said, I heard about this case. The BD should have been charged also.
Mm-hmm.
I had even heard a report. I don't know how true it is. Like I said, I'm like giving out false information, but I heard this with my own ears. They said that the boyfriend had your child's mother. He was like had her in the headlock, and that's when the girl had.
And that's when she went and got. Yeah, and she needs to be murder and accessory to murder. Him too.
But it has been a lot of people saying that he should have been charged as well, though.
No, he should have. Accessory to murder. I think so.
It's scary. It's scary to even go out. It's scary to even go outside.
It's scary to date. You know, like if you ain't already in no relationship, even the ones you in a relationship though with, if they super crazy, look, I'd be like, these stories just like I'd be like, I'm so cool right now.
Now listen to this.
What you gonna get?
We just casually been going over some stuff.
Yeah.
Look at the coincidence in this. And we just been casually going over stuff. And we just went over three deadly situations that happened that had something to do with a relationship.
Right. All three.
Texas, Chicago, and Alabama. That's crazy.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It is.
We just casually going over stuff, and they all three got to do with somebody getting deleted. Something to do with the relationship.
People need to learn how to accept no, learn how to be with yourself, and learn how to have some type of respect for somebody else's life, period. But it's you're right, all relationships. I'm telling you.
Right.
This is why I be like, yeah, you look normal. You look normal. I don't know. I just be so cautious.
Like my Vern said, at the least, reckless endangerment, because he definitely did play some type of part in that. Because as a man, why don't you step in?
As a man, why you got her in the hand? Like, why you putting your hands on her anyway? Why don't you, as a man, y'all just get away from it, period? Why is you even engaging with your hands on your baby mama like that?
Right.
In any way, shape, or form. Like, yeah, both of them. He definitely don't need to be laid back, drinking, whatever he drinking with no type of consequences.
It's like he didn't try to de-escalate the situation or nothing. You know what I'm saying? My guy Max said these are wicked times we are living in. It's definitely wicked times, man.
It is. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared to go out the house. I go
I'm
out,
picky
though.
where I go out. I go out, but I don't go out alone because I don't trust nobody. Look, you know I'm in that state. I'm in Texas. We good over here, but yeah, I'll be picky when I do go out. Everybody just throw it off. Everybody just throw it off. That's it. They just throw it off. Time's hard. People got mental problems. You know, everybody just crazy at this point. Like I just be so in my zone, and I be cool on that. I be cool on that. Can't go to the club. What? Murder doing the darn gone so he getting jumped. Like you can't even. Yes.
The link is in the chat to become a member, man. Get y'all memberships. My Vern say, I don't know how they were not charged with having a weapon on school property. Fact. It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's like this is what, and this is another thing. Let me say this right quick. And this is another thing that like casually going over. It seems like the people they should find guilty, they don't, and then the people they shouldn't find guilty, they found guilty. All right, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I need to even look more into the story because they saying they was on the school. Then I heard it was she left from the school and it was no longer the killing wasn't actually on the school ground.
But don't forget,
I've been seeing mixed information.
It ain't just in front. Don't forget, it's a school zone.
Oh, a school zone. Okay.
Even if a person ain't in front of the school, you know, it's still half a block away is still the school zone. Because I know, because I didn't call it trafficking in the school zone before, and I wasn't nowhere near the school.
Yeah. That's just unfortunate. Everybody feel like they just got a result to just people don't have no respect for nobody's life no more. Like, is it that bad? Like some of this stuff, some people do need to be deleted, and you rather deal with the consequences, go ahead. But some stuff is just like it's not even worth it. Then you throw your life away. You think you taking theirs and you taking yours at the same time.
Right.
But yeah, that's some crazy work stuff been going on.
So what you got coming up?
We already started back filming. I think my parts ought to be coming up soon. But we're getting ready for Unforgiven 2. Shout out to Jonathan Nelson and Dream Team Productions. The first one is up now. Everywhere you can watch it on YouTube, Unforgiven. Shout out to Dirty Black, one of the main characters in there. But back filming, you know, just staying in my zone, really. I just put up Pop for y'all. Go check that out. It's on my YouTube. It's on buttergoharder.com. Y'all can get a free download of that. That was a couple weeks ago. I put it up. I'm going to drop new music. A lot of new music that me and Black got that I didn't drop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I'm going to put that together and drop it for the new year. And just keep working, man. Keep working. Taking care of my family. Getting back in my bag. Staying in my bag because I ain't never got out. And just staying out the way of craziness and whatever you know God bring my way. That's what's up. That's what I'm doing.
There go Butter's IG. If y'all want to follow her on IG, don't forget tonight I got coming up Antoine Massey, one of the guys that escaped from Louisiana prison. I got his people coming through tonight. His advocate and his girlfriend will be coming through.
What time is 7 p.m.
6 p.m. Central Standard, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, definitely gonna be trying to tap into that. Yeah, I'm trying to definitely tap in. I have to catch this mall before they close at 6, but I'm gonna definitely try to tap in and see what's going on there.
Matter of fact, Butters, the link to Butters Instagram is in the description of this video. I like to make stuff easy for people. So if y'all want to follow Butter on Instagram, the link to her Instagram is in the description of this video.
Yes, thank you. Because people don't like typing stuff in. It's like you need something to just hit. You're like, where the link at? Like, can you just type it in? No.
That's how I drop
but
the link.
Shout out to everybody for tuning in. Yeah, Hankin. What you got going?
We don't. As far as I got the show coming up. Oh, I got the show coming up tonight. I'm glad you asked. Thank you for asking me.
For sure.
I got the show coming up tonight. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard. And then on the 18th, I got an artist out of Dallas, Texas, Sleazy the Weirdo. That'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fire Artist. That's gonna be on December the 18th, and then on December the 27th, I got a Port Arthur, Texas artist, Baby Queen. She came through before, but matter of fact, I'm about to play it for y'all. She just dropped this fire song. It's kind of like, I ain't gonna say a remake, but it's kind of like the Boots on the Ground song. And that thing is going viral. I'm about to pull it up for y'all. Hold on. Let me take that down. All right, hold on. I got her coming on the 27th.
Okay.
And then
you know how to do boots on the ground? You know how to do the dance, Hankin?
Come on, man. Gangsters don't dance. We groove.
Boogie. Right. Next year, I'm going to learn how to do the dances with instructions, though. Because that's what I'm not a dancer in front of people. I can do dances without instructions. You know, I could. But, like, dances with instructions, I just can't catch on.
So here go the song right. Where is that? Okay, here go the song right here.
Okay.
I'm finna have me a good time. I've been working all week long. Come on, let's get our damn drink on. Take them to the trail ride. Nigga, put your boots on. Saddle up this horse and we can gallop all night long. Got him singing to me, I'ma call it boy Keith Frank. She trying to keep up, she ain't got enough ring. Dukes on my booty and I got the head to match it. Walk them down like one and riders, yeah, hoe was happening. All out the barn chasing chicken and we mad. We hitting the two-step, we out here dancing. Save me a horse and I'ma ride me a cowboy. Pop this bottle open and I'm really finna enjoy. With Auntie Sheila, Zydeco Diva, drinking tequila, looking for a eater. Take me to the hay, I'm finna max out all my badges. He going to ham, eggs on the hatches. Turned up on my body, hope the laws don't dispatch it. Book me for your trail ride, queen, come and crash it. I'm finna have me a good time. I've been working all week long. Come on, let's get out there.
I got her December the 27th.
Okay.
Got her December the 27th. And then I got Sleazy the Weirdo Thursday the 18th. He just dropped a fire new single with Head Huncho Amir, one of the new Dallas artists.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to his daddy too, Bruce Wayne, OG out of East Dallas.
So I'll be that's how I'm gonna end the year out. Oh, then December the 22nd, we're doing the second annual Hankin TV Christmas rapping. So I'm gonna be rapping Christmas gifts on the 22nd. So make sure y'all tune in on that. I got some good gifts this year.
Oh, that's nice.
And I'm also I'm remodeling the studio. I'm remodeling the Hankin TV studio. So if y'all ain't caught the it's on my page. Go to the videos and catch the Hankin TV the Hankin TV home studio tour. I'm about to do a new one. So I'm about to remodel the studio. So that's what we got coming up.
Okay, it's dope. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna catch up with you. I know you got something to do, so I'm gonna catch. I'm gonna go ahead and edit out with the people. I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna get our first show for the new year lined up.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
All right,
let's do that. Thank y'all for tapping in. Much love, Hankin. Let me go hit this mall for they clothes. This girl be in my pockets.
All right, thanks.
All right, y'all have a good one. Yeah, hit me up.
All right, bet. That was Butter Go Harder, man. Make sure y'all go hit the link in the description, man, and go follow Butter Go Harder on IG. She got some dope music, a dope artist. She's a dope artist, dope content creator, dope person, period. Like I said, I got Baby Queen coming up on December the 27th. Sleazy the Weirdo, I believe, is on the 17th. Just if y'all ain't follow me on IG, man, just follow me on IG at Hankin TV. Hankin TV on everything. So y'all can see what we got coming up, or y'all can check. I'm gonna start putting more stuff on my community wall, so y'all know what's going on. But yeah, like I said, we was just casually just going over some topics, and they all three was deleted over some relationship stuff. So this is gonna leave y'all with a question today: Are people tender? Are people tender? I know everybody ain't always got to be tough. They say people need to start showing their emotional side and stuff like that. But come on, man, just too tender, too emotional, man. But make sure y'all here tonight, man. Make sure y'all here tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard. We got Antoine Massey's people coming through, man. They coming through to prove his innocence. And I can't see that happening. I can't see them overly banking him, because they definitely made a fool out of the state, man. So make sure y'all slide through and check that out. What else I got going on? If y'all ain't caught the interview I did with Stan G yesterday, man, make sure y'all go check out that interview with Stan G, man. Make sure y'all check that out. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, man, subscribe to the channel. If y'all ain't hit the like button, hit the like button, man. Get y'all memberships. Because I'm telling y'all, I got something coming fire for the members coming in the new year. And the memberships ain't that expensive. I forgot which one it is, but if it's one of them, you get a free copy, a free autographed copy of the book, Hankin in Love with the Game. And if it's a female, and if I got your shirt size, I'm even gonna throw in a free Hankin Definition t-shirt. But man, get y'all memberships, man. As always, over here at Hankin TV, man, y'all know we go out with a prayer. Before the prayer, man, y'all know we got the Hustle Gang Choir.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks.
Turn to your neighbor and tell them, bitch, I'm one of them ones.
We need, before we get out here, I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me, you get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Because this here is serious, you get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us, you get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me, you understand me? Push me in the right direction, you understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you understand me? I ask that I reach there, you understand? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what I gotta say.
I had to make it look juicy for her.
I'm one of the ones that was let out of the GC.
The Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office says the prisoners removed a toilet in this cell and cut a hole in the thin wall they could crawl through.
Law enforcement had been searching for Antoine Massey for the past 6 weeks after he was one of 10 inmates who broke out of the New Orleans jail.
Verdict has been reached in the trial of Antoine Massey.
Massey's girlfriend recanted during testimony, saying that the accusations she made against Massey, saying that he beat her, kidnapped her, and raped her, are not true.